Welcome to another episode of Chief Knows. Today's topic is knife versus knife. A lot of people, go into knife fighting, but then a lot of people still don't really understand what happens with a real knife fight. Okay, so we're going to be doing knife versus knife. Okay, so Coach Mike, can I borrow you first? So what's going to happen is Coach Mike is going to stab me here this way. Okay, so as soon as he stabs me, I'm going to stab him back. Then I go under and I do this. I hold him. As I'm holding him, I'm going to keep stabbing him this way. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. You see a lot of that shit. A lot of that shit does not work. That will never go into real life. Okay? So I'm sure if you look at YouTube right now, there's so many guys teaching that kind of shit. Okay? Now, I first want to discuss knife versus knife. Okay? This is the dumbest thing to ever do. This way. Okay? To fight, he has a knife. I bring out my knife and then we're gonna go like a duel, okay? That never happens. In real life, it's usually one guy with a knife and he just comes in, attacks me, and that's it, okay? I sometimes won't even have time to draw my own knife, okay? So don't think in real life, he gets his knife, okay, wait, I'm gonna get my knife too and then we're gonna start. That's not how it goes, okay? So that's the first one. Second, you always have to understand. If you look at the videos you see on YouTube, a lot of people will do this. Okay, he stabs me here again, and I stab him there. See? And now he's dead. No, he's not. He's very much alive. The fight happens if I go here, I stab him here, he's still gonna go. Okay? You have to understand the concept of double dead. Okay? A lot of people don't understand that. Okay? Double dead means, of course, we both die. I stab him, okay, and he stabs me. Even if I have a beautiful counter, he goes here, and I go here, he's still gonna go. Okay? So you have to understand the concept of double dead. Now, if your opponent in the street does not understand the concept of double dead, then you will still both die. That's why this is the dumbest thing to ever do, even if you're trained. Okay? You only do this if you absolutely have to. Okay? But if you do this, okay, for sure, okay, one of you is going to go to the hospital, for sure. Okay? Now, what about sparring? Okay, so, okay, Coach Rayson, Coach Mike, get your headgear. Okay, so a lot of people, when they do knife sparring, it's always, this gives, for me, it gives people false confidence because you're assuming that the person you're fighting understands the concept of double dead. If he does not understand the concept of double dead, again, you both will die. Okay, sparring like this is good. Creates reactions, okay? Gives you more of a bigger chance to be able to survive. But just because you spar like this or win and enter sports where you go against another knife does not mean that you'll be able to do this in real life, that you will survive. Does not mean. It gives you false confidence. False confidence gets you killed, especially with this. Okay, so we're here. Okay? Now, these guys are gonna start sparring again, but they're gonna assume that the other guy understands the concept of double dead. Okay, let's go. Go real quick. See it? Go. Make sure not to stab me, by the way. Okay, go. See it? See how cautious they are? Okay, keep going. Before they go, see it? It's not like they're just gonna go in and just go, right? Okay, see? It's like a sport. See? It's like a game of tag. All right, see it? Go. Give some strikes there. Let's go. There. See it? So they both understand. Okay, stop. They both understand the concept of double dead. That's why they're playing that way. Okay? Now, that's okay. That's good. Again, can't stop emphasizing enough the double dead. Now, what's gonna happen now is I want you guys to spar. Okay, you can put the knife. Spar. Coach Mike is just gonna go in and charge. Okay, and you have to try to do what you can. Okay. Now this is more realistic. Okay, especially if you're with this. Okay, ready? Go. See, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so you have to understand that's exactly what's going to happen, especially if this guy, Coach Mike, really wants to kill you. Okay, so don't think that just because you're doing the knife sparring and you know all the drills that you will survive when it comes to knife versus knife. You won't. If you guys don't believe me when it comes to this, try it, okay? So what we do in Cardio Tactical is whenever we do spar, we do simulate these things. We simulate it in a way that this guy does not understand the concept of double dead. It just keeps going, okay? Now it's up to this guy, Coach Rayson, to be able to create the distance, maybe get a kill point here and there, but survive. Okay, again, so defending against a knife, there's only surviving against a knife. All right, so you saw that. Coach Mike closed the distance right away. What did you feel, Coach Rayson? It's hard, right? So what do you think? Take off your, so we can.
He's going to break the nose.
Regardless, right? So Coach Mike, what do you think? Yes, you will kill him. Okay, so make sure that when you train realistically with knives. Okay, don't think it's a 0.5, the guy will understand it. Okay, I'm here to make sure that everybody's eyes are open to the real deal of Filipino martial arts and erase all of the bullshit. Okay, again, Filipino martial arts is one of the most deadliest martial arts man ever created. Okay, but we have to make sure that I show you the real stuff and not the fake bullshit stuff. Okay, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon. Keep the fight.